Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how to prepare chicken and pork quesadilla. For this recipe we are going to be using mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, they are both grated, olive oil, shredded pork, shredded chicken, diced carrots, diced sausage, sweet corn, chopped onions, chopped fresh pepper, and we are going to use salt, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and stock cubes. We're also going to use dark soy sauce, but it's optional. We are going to use 2 tortillas for this recipe. 1, 2. Now my pan is on the fire, medium heat. I pour in my olive oil. I'm going to allow it heat up. First of all, I'm going to stir fry my meat. I'm going to stir fry the pork and the chicken. I am putting both the pork and the chicken right now. I'm going to stir it. I will allow it to cook for about 3 minutes. You have to keep stirring so they don't burn. From time to time you stir so they don't get burned. Now it's ready, so I'm going to go ahead to put in my onions. I'm going to stir a bit. I stir about half a minute or so, and then I put in my fresh pepper, my carrot, my sweet corn, all my chopped items and vegetables. I put them in and I stir them. Before you stir fry your chicken and pork, you can decide to season it a bit with stock cubes, salt, garlic, and the likes. So when you have stir fried this for a while and it looks cooked, now you can put in the spices as the Italian seasoning, the black pepper, the salt, and the stock cubes. So this is the black pepper, Italian seasoning. Just stir, make sure you keep stirring so it doesn't get burnt. Now the salt and the stock cubes. You stir and allow it to get cooked. And when at this stage you can decide to put your dark soy sauce. Remember, it's optional. I just love to put it most times in my meal. It just gives it a little bit of a dark color. So it's not compulsory. Now the next stage of this meal, so the tortillas. I'm going to spread a sauce on it. And this sauce I'm using right here is just a mixture of mayonnaise, ketchup, and dry pepper. I'll post the recipe for this on my Instagram page so you guys can. We can basically use anything, any kind of sauce you want. So spread it all over. These tortillas are locally made here in Nigeria. You can also find foreign tortillas in the market, or in the supermarket rather. The foreign tortillas are round, it's a perfect circle, but these locally made ones are not perfect. So later on in the video, you're going to see why I'm talking about the perfect circle. So I'm done spreading. Now I'm going to put the stir-fried meat and vegetable on one side of the tortilla. Spread it. Now it's time to spread my cheese. This is the cheddar cheese. And spread it. If you are a cheese lover, you can be more generous with your cheese. Just put it plenty if you love cheese. And this is the mozzarella cheese. I recommend that you put a lot more mozzarella cheese. I prefer mozzarella cheese to cheddar anyway. We're done with the first tortilla. Okay. So after doing this, I'm going to flip it. You'll see why I am flipping. Oops. I'll get this back in. Get back in. Get in there. Okay, so you see, because it is not a perfect circle, I have to cut the excess out. Now it looks perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to take this out so I can do the same thing for the second tortilla. Just going to follow the same procedure as I did for the first one. So just do that. Fold. Flip. I hope I get this right now. Yay! No spilling. And I cut out the excess. If you don't like waste, you find a way to cover it without it having this excess. Now we are done with this stage. Let's move on to the next stage. For this stage, I have my griddle pan on the fire on low heat. Now I am greasing the tortilla with butter. I am doing this because I do not want the tortilla to feel or look so dry. So I grease the top side first. When I am done greasing both tortillas, I put them in the pan with the greased side facing down. Now let's put them in the pan. This is the greased side, so turn it. You have to be careful. Remember, the pan is hot. So I am going to allow it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. It should be on low heat, remember, so it doesn't burn. I'm going to flip it over now. Now see how moist it is looking. I'm supposed to grease this top part before I flip it over, but I decided not to do that so I can show you guys how it looks like when it is not greased. So I'm going to flip it over now so you guys see what it looks like when you do not grease it. Ooh, so dry. You see, I really don't like it this way, and when you try eating it, it starts breaking. It's too dry, so I'm going to grease it and flip it back. I don't like it dry. I want it looking moist and yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so let's leave it for about a minute and we will take it out and move on to the next stage. This is the next and final stage. This stage, you just cut it into two equal parts, and then you serve with any dip. The dip I use is Mexican sauce. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click the subscribe button and also click the bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notification whenever I post a video. Until my next video, see you guys. Bye.